Hello YouTubers, today's project installing my garage door cat's flap door. That's what it looks like. Two part, you're gonna have to cut a hole obviously. Door is on one side, have a few different settings. You can lock, they could go open one way or another one, or lock totally, or open both ways. From the other side, it's just a shroud to cover the ugly hole. It has a pattern, so you could just draw it. And the way they suggest to install the door to the bottom over here of this is to measure your cat. If it's just a standard, if you can call it, stray cat, it's normally about 5 inches. You measure. There's a picture over here somewhere. Right here, you gotta measure. I mean, if you have like a short-legged cat, so you gotta measure from the cat's belly to the floor the distance. So the regular cat, or most common, I would say regular, they're all nice and cool. So it's about 5 inches according to this. I measured my cat. That's about to be the case. Basically, the idea is so cat wouldn't have to either bend down or sit down or jump, but ideally to comfortably walk through the door. So 5 inches, you measure. I mean, it depends. You can go to the left, right. I decided to go on the center, started to measure, and you're gonna need a few tools, obviously some kind of saw. They suggest a jigsaw over here. You have power tools, you can have some kind of air saws or something like that, but it's gonna be pretty it's a little bit harder if you're gonna have to do with like a hand saw, because you can pre-drill the corners for the shroud, and then you're still gonna have to go with a saw around it. So less talk, more work. Let's get on with this project. So measure 5 inches from the floor, then mark the center, and then the best way is you can actually remove the door, probably would be easier, but in my case I'm doing it this way. So and make sure you do it the right way, because it has the center marked over here on the pattern, and the round corners going towards the bottom. So that's the pattern for the door, and now you're just gonna drill the hole and cut the hole. You want to use drill bit big enough so that the jigsaw blade will fit through. Jigs are often not always cutting straight, so you might want to check the other side too. So when you have the hole ready, install the bigger shroud first. Drill a pilot hole, it's easier to start. Obviously drill bit gap has to be smaller than screw itself. And the kit comes with this cool plugs. They sit pretty snug. And now the same thing from the other side. Just like that. That's how you do it. Obviously it's a little bit messy when you do it inside the house. So have either a nice blankie or just take the door out of the hinges and do it somewhere in the yard where it's easier to sweep. So that's the project. That's what it looks like. Now you just have to hope that your cats like it. And again, it has a few different positions. Like, see, it goes out only. This is going in only. Well, this is total lock, and this is the both ways. So I don't know why would you need anything from open and total lock when it's one direction. I don't know, unless you do it. This is a door in my house from the garage, so maybe work, but maybe if it's a like outside door and you don't want raccoons to get inside the house, I guess the other setting would be useful too. So that's the project. That's the cat flap door from the Wordcam. That's how you install it. This is my first time, probably could be done a little bit cleaner and easier, but that's what it is. If you have a project like that, good luck.